Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. Today we will talk about BILIBILI Incorporated, traded at NASDAQ, ticker name BILI. Well, BILI is actually a communications service company and it's showing interesting performance, having a very nice upwards trend during already several months here, you can say, and then actually showing kind of Z-style behavior or deceleration line. So the next question is where it's going to go. Is it going to have another uptrend upwards behavior or downwards? So what we can expect here and what would be interesting buying and selling points. So to understand this, let's have a look in general to performance of BILI. Well, you can see that's from the actually beginning of March, or after the COVID days, or the middle of March. It's actually after having the depth, it's starting its recovery sequence, trend line 1, going with nice confirmed waves. It did up till beginning of July, where the upwards trend was by the beginning in a very overbought situation, with RSI being actually above 70. And then the upwards trend broke and it was in stabilization, having some volatilities between moving average 20 and 50. By the way, here we have three moving averages depicted. It's 20, 50, and 200, being green, blue, and red lines correspondingly. Here on the left, you see their legends. So come back to analysis, we actually saw that moving averages 20 and 50 started to dance around each other, so waving around each other, also causing, of course, well, caused by the price waving around each other. And we can see that price indeed RSI wise was stabilized in the middle, so the stock was deciding where to go, though there were quite nice volatilities actually. So if you would be catching waves, the volatilities were from 40 to 50 plus, so it's like 20, 25, 30% in some extreme cases you can do on the volatility waves. Now, if you look carefully at the moving average 20, it's flattened currently and kind of slightly decelerating. The same goes for moving average 50, but it's a more slighter motion here. So we might observe still some kind of magic cross down here, with some price action going for correction, especially given that next 2 days we have end of the trading week, and usually this might cause for not very bullish stock some correction activity here. But this also opens interesting opportunities, because if you look at MACD, convergence divergence histogram, here you can clearly see that the previous wave, having a top of beginning of September, was also having a top like a secondary wave on MACD, and then it went to negative area, having one minimum already, and so now it's trying to form extended shoulder behavior, for example, almost double wave behavior. We'll clearly see, similar to what we had, for example, in the middle of July, but here we have a double wave. Double shoulder is something like this, and then you have extension, and then you pierce in positive area. So we will see either it will be a double shoulder at two waves here, but in both cases it means that the positive pressure is being developed, although it's not yet ready to create a momentum. So having said that, we can see that some correction will be taking place, and if you look at the areas of the correction, of course, the very first line would be actually in this area, and the next more stronger correction, if price goes those levels, still not given, but if that would be the second support line where you can buy. So this will form therefore S2 and S1 lines, and it's advised to start buying once we reach S1 line, of course with keeping some funds for further average down anywhere below S2 lines. And of course there is a third line, but it's a super solid line. We probably never reach there in the near future. It's actually these levels. And also, of course, moving average 200 will work as additional support. So here we have very echeloned defense with S3 and moving average. But yeah, to go really that deep, we should have some severe behavior. Most probably we will re-establish from S1 line, and just again keep in mind the average down at S2. We always do very safe predictions Sometimes maybe a little bit pessimistic, but our strategy is to be safe and to know what we do on selling and buying, because we think that trading is an art, not a casino. So therefore, it's better to miss than to lose. That's our philosophy. And I mean, miss opportunity than to lose money. So therefore, we are over cautious. Having said that, S1, S2 lines, dark circles are the buy points here. If correction takes place further, then it would be very interesting to make 10 to 20%, depending on the action, reversal trade. So that's it for BILI. Quite interesting stock opening, very interesting opportunities. Most probably they will be opening beginning of next trading week. And yeah, good luck with it. Now you know what to do. Also, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. With this, you will not miss our new videos discussing new interesting opportunities for US-based stocks.